Start recording, blah, 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 blah. Stop recording. Greetings, scholars! It is I, David, your mind mechanic, and today I would like to answer the question, what is psychology? Simply put, psychology is just the study of human behavior. The root word psych, meaning mind, consciousness, and ology, the study of something. Oh, well, I guess that's the end of the video. Just kidding, scholars. That is not the end of the video. The fact is that psychology permeates so much of your daily lives that it would absolutely blow your mind, and it would take more than this short video to cover it all. Most people hear the word psychology and immediately think about therapy and counseling, and that is a thing, but there's so much more. So here are some highlights. Human factors. Human factors psychology is the study of human interaction with non-living things, such as computers or phone apps, or steering wheels of cars or door handles. The field is closely related to ergonomics. Ergonomics is basically the study of form with function, such as a computer mouse that seems perfectly molded to your hands, or headphones that seem to fit perfectly in or on your ears. Human factors takes that a step further and looks at what we think and feel about the user experience with that object or that thing. Interestingly, what is ergonomically sound isn't necessarily going to generate a good user experience. People are weird like that. It's not enough to feel good in your hand. You have to feel mentally and emotionally good about using it, otherwise you're not going to want to use it again. Psychometrics. Psychometrics is the area of psychology where we develop standardized tests to try and measure and quantify human behavior. Have you ever taken some weird test for a job in a therapy office or at school? A weird test that asks all sorts of weird, seemingly random questions, 17 different ways. You have the field of psychometrics to thank for that. Retail. Have you ever gone into a store to buy something? Most of us have. Many stores dump loads of money into psychological research to design their stores in such a way so as to make you buy more stuff and for you to enjoy yourself while you're doing it. The best example I can give is to compare two different retailers, Walmart and Target. So, again, this is just my observation, but most of the Walmarts I've been to, they're ugly as all get out. There doesn't appear to be much thought given to the displays or the interior design of the building. And they're loud. They're loud when no one is in them. I hate Walmart. Target, on the other hand, Target is the exact opposite. I don't mind Target so much. It's pretty inside, nice to look at. It's got some feng shui going on, and they're quiet, even when there's a boatload of people in them. Advertising. Those dirty psychologists that work with advertisers, let me tell you, they really like to work us over so we'll be interested in buying something, and it works. So here's a little bit of trivia for you, and I don't know if this is the case still, but for years when you would see a breakfast cereal commercial and you'd see milk getting poured into a bowl of cornflakes, it wasn't milk. At all. Turns out actual milk doesn't film well in slow motion and people don't respond well to it. So what were they using? You're never going to believe this. Watered down Elmer's glue. You know the glue you use in school as a kid? The white stuff that kids like to eat? People said it looked better and more appetizing. That's funny to me. Kids eating it. Milk. Glue. Anyway. Hey, don't ask me. I may be the mind mechanic, but even I don't know what that's about. And there's so much more in this field. Me personally, I do a lot of psychotherapy, which is the talk therapy that most people are familiar with. But I also consult with attorneys on their cases, I consult with businesses, schools, and do loads of other things. It's a really broad field with loads of opportunity and reach. So I hope you enjoyed this video and found it useful, and learned a little more about my favorite field of psychology. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up for me. All my social media and contact information is in the description below. If you have a request or question, hit me up. And don't forget to subscribe.